Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. Scorpio, in today's reading we're going to be focusing on relationships and partnerships of all kinds. The emphasis of this reading is focused on the Libra full moon on April 12th at 23 degrees 19 seconds Libra, and this is all about really companionship versus independence, because this is linked to the solar eclipse that we just had on the 29th of March at 9 degrees Aries, which is all about the self, and Libra is about how we merge with other people. Libra is cardinal air ruled by Venus, represents the 7th house. This can also represent open enemies, contracts, partnerships, relationships of all types. And full moons shed a spotlight and illuminate an area that we need to release and start a new cycle. We need to let go of something. So it's a culmination of energy. We're going to be using the Moon and Stars Tarot today and clarifying with the universal weight. So let's jump into your reading for Scorpio. So again, boundaries could come up, a lot of self-reflection. Ultimately, Libra is about balance and harmony. This is the Justice card in the tarot. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio. What messages do you have for Scorpio? I am traveling, so I appreciate your patience in my absence. I hope you guys are all doing well. I wanted to bring this beautiful scenery to you. Let's see. We're going to get your energy. We'll get your energy, the other person, whomever that might be to you, the energy between you, and any obstacle or challenge, advice, and an outcome. What do you have for Scorpio? Can I have Scorpio's energy, spirit? Again, this is in partnerships, relationships of all types. So it's kind of a heads up, right? You might be feeling this energy already, especially since it's linked to that Aries solar eclipse. You could be having this feeling of like, what do I want versus, with the people around me, that type of thing. Tell me about Scorpio's energy. Scorpio's energy, please. There we go. I'm only taking uprights. So Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is about balance. It's about healing. It's about alchemizing your energy. She's pouring one cup of water into the other. So there is an energy of, emotions here, especially with Cancer energy with the Chariot. You're making progress. It feels like you're healing from something, or, possibly a relationship where it's directed you to take the reins and move on. Tell me about the other for Scorpio. The other for Scorpio. The other for Scorpio, please. And you have the Fool, Change, and the Seven of Cups, Delusion. So, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. Okay, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is someone who can be experiencing, they're willing to take a risk here. Okay, this is very Sagittarius energy, especially with the Temperance coming out. But this person may have some confusion about which direction to go, what actions to take. They could be considering different options right now as to, what, because the Seven of Cups ultimately is about choices, okay? And the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, this person is someone who knows their own strength, very determined energy. This came up in the Cancer reading as the person as well, if that resonates, because we did see the Chariot. All right, let's see. What's the energy between you for Scorpio and their person? This could be someone who is a little, I want to say fantastical, with the Fool and the Seven of Cups. Dreamy energy, very optimistic, excited, but maybe a little confused, even to the point of delusion on, you know, which direction to take. Tell me about the energy between Scorpio and this person. Thank you. Six of Swords, movement. Okay, good. We have progress here. The Six of Swords is when you're moving out of conflict. I see that with you with the healing card. This person is optimistic, just maybe a little bit confused. There's some big change here with the Tower card. Tower represents sudden movement, transformation. It can be chaos even that brings about change. But it does allow you and this person to move forward, okay? And the Six of Swords is a card of, it's kind of a rite of passage, right? It's when you're, you know, leaving all the conflict and the chaos behind. Yeah, there's some clarity here, possibly about, you know, this card's entitled Revenge. This came up strongly in the Cancer reading. So if you have Cancer placements, always check your other placements, especially since this is a relationship reading. Let's see about the obstacle or challenge. What is the obstacle or challenge for Scorpio? Oh, it's you, the Death card. Release. So this is about letting go and moving on. Maybe it's time for both of you to start a new cycle. And it doesn't mean, you know, you can go your own way. I'm even hearing that song. You can go your own way. Five of Wands, chaos. Yeah. There's an end to, if this was someone that was competing with you, or there was some level of fighting, right? Not disagreements, arguments. Someone who, yeah, King of Wands, again, could be dealing with Sagittarius. I feel like there's yeah, it's really about letting go, okay? Letting go of the conflict. Tell me about the advice. This is pretty, I don't even feel like we need to clarify. I think I said this in the Cancer reading as well. What's the advice for Scorpio? What's the advice for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio. Well, Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. This is about, you know, looking at what's tangible with the Ace of Pentacles. This is also focusing on, because we're having more grounded energy coming in with the Pentacles. So this is, you know, placing more value in what can be grown on, you know, wow. This could be your home, family, the Four of Wands, stability. This is about weighing your options on what's actually tangible in the 3D world. You're being presented with an opportunity here. Yeah, and it's your choice to make. Two of Wands, planning. I feel like this is something that you could be worried about, you know, making sure that you have equal give and take, equal reciprocity. I do see that with the sixes showing up. Sixes are about balance and harmony. Tell me about the outcome. Outcome for Scorpio. Ooh, Ten of Wands, burdens, and the Seven of Wands, resilience. The Seven of Wands is about standing your ground, defending your territory. It's also, you know, you have a lot of movement. It's about standing firm, okay, being resilient with all of this heavy weight or energy. Ooh. You could feel a little guarded here about love and relationships, okay? But I feel like there could be someone coming in. You don't see this yet. It's kind of underneath here. But there is, you know, the lovers, the sun showing up, it's communication. I do feel like it's coming. So this is about releasing really burdens, okay, Scorpio? And maybe you are your very own obstacle. Sorry, don't shoot the messenger. All right. Let's clarify for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, there's that Ten of Wands again. It feels very heavy. There could be an offer here that just feels very heavy, and you're going back and forth here, which is fine. That is your advice, right? Weigh your options. All right. Tell me about Scorpio's energy with the Temperance. This is healing. And you have the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're healing after some sort of disappointment, something I feel like you're still maybe focused on what hasn't worked out, or, you know, maybe even these cups are still standing. So it's maybe you're just distracted at the moment because you're healing, but the universe is bringing you this Ace of Cups. And you have the Ace of Pentacles in the advice. So this is about going for what is, you know, grounded in the 3D world with the Three of Cups. There's those Three of Cups still standing. So you do have a support system around you as well. I feel like other people are trying to come in, okay, with this Ace of Cups. Maybe that's this person. Maybe you haven't met this person yet because you're still healing. Tell me about the Fool and the Seven of Cups for Scorpio's person. Tell me about the Fool and the Seven of Cups. The Hierophant, Taurus, Taurus energy. This could be someone that had a view or you know, about commitment that was a little skewed. Okay, the Empress. Wow, I feel like this person really feels like they have a chance, or I mean, they have a very this is Taurus and Libra, so strong Taurus showing up. Is this, I feel like, someone who's willing to go for it, because the Hierophant's about commitment, taking something to a higher level, especially in a relationship reading. Oh, could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Leo here as well. Is this reuniting? It's possible. Okay, if this is someone, wow, that 10, my cards are always in the upright. So the 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. This could be someone who has come out of a relationship, okay? They're learning to create something new. Tell me about the obstacle or challenge, the Death card, with release for Scorpio. Maybe you're both going through something similar. Oh no, I want to get the Six of Swords. Yeah, because that's the energy between you. I am getting that this might be someone that you have not met. Tell me about the Six of Swords. But it could resonate different for all of you. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who's very determined. This is the energy between you. So this is both of you feeling like you want what you want. You'll go after what you want. You'll attract what you want. She is the mystic of the tarot with the black cat there. This is someone who creates her own reality. Both very attractive energy. And patient with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. These fell out. The two very patient. This is someone who's waiting. I feel like you're both waiting for your match. Tell me about the Death card as the obstacle or challenge. So something, maybe on both sides, has ended. Tell me about the Death card as the obstacle or challenge. Or even reinvented in some way, gone through a totally different existence. Scorpio energy is no joke. What is the obstacle or challenge? Independence. Wow, and healing. Yeah, I feel like you both, I do feel like it's both of you needed to heal on your own for a bit. Okay? Yeah, there is an energy of patience here, waiting for the right offer. And being very, this is like a win at all costs. Like I'm waiting for the one here. And I'm blocking anything, yeah, that doesn't measure up. Okay, tell me about the Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles for advice. Yeah, this is about looking for equal exchange, right? Someone who gives what you give, balance, reciprocity. I believe I said sixes, are about that harmony, right? It's the Lover's card in the tarot, which we saw at the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Swords. So you have a couple aces showing as well, which represent new beginnings. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Wands for the outcome. So this is something that's taken a while because, we don't get to the Ten of Wands as a, overnight. Okay, you've had to learn this kind of resilience where you put up boundaries. This is about boundaries and your independence. I feel like for both of you and this person. Tell me about the Seven of Wands as the outcome for Scorpio. Resilience. And you have the Ten of Pentacles and the World. Wow. I'm hearing waiting on the world to change. And there's the weight, Four of Swords. There's an energy of healing here. And this could be a family situation, or this has to do with your abundance in every way. The Ten of Pentacles is spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. In the 3D realm, it is Pentacles. Okay, this could be a new home. You're fighting for, maybe this could be a move even. But your resilience leads to a brand new cycle of abundance here. And, the world is followed by the Fool. So this could be a lot more, especially with the Hierophant there, that you had anticipated. Almost like fighting for your independence results in attracting someone that wants commitment. Yeah, I feel like you've done a lot of shadow work, or this person has. Maybe you've dealt with some not so good energies in the past. All right, I'm going to leave it there. This is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this helped you. If it resonated, please do hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I greatly appreciate your feedback. Don't forget to subscribe if you feel so led. Share this if it could help someone. Remember that I am always sending you tons and tons of love. Please take the very best care of you. Until next time.